Morning, Milo. Morning. Good morning, guys. Getting the gym stuff ready. Gotta get ready to work. Yeah, let's get ready for work. So with my job, I can't heat my food up, so I make my food. Turn the light on here so you can see me. Oh, that's better. So I make my food at night, put it in the freezer, freeze it, and then I throw it in the microwave in the morning. But anyway, I got 224 grams of chicken breast, 85 grams of broccoli. I'll do that 3 times a day. And I'll get home this evening and I'll make me a good meal for dinner with the crew. But though, can't forget about something. Staple blocks, baby. The staple blocks of meal prepping. Can't go wrong with G-Hoos. Never tried that stuff? Highly suggest you give it a try. The bomb. G-Hoos on your morning. Put a little G-Hoos in your morning. You'll be all right. And I'll take and put these in here. How you keep those warm, you say, while you work? See, I don't have no way of heating them up. My type of job I do. So the wife bought me a cooler. And coolers are made to keep stuff cold, but you can also keep stuff warm. Put them in there. And then that, so insulating the oh, you got, if you don't have these in your lunch bag, you're not lifting weights or bodybuilding. You're just wasting your time. So I'll get my other one warmed up and I'll check back with you in a minute. I forgot to mention one thing. As soon as I roll over in the morning out of bed, I drink a 16-ounce bottle of water. Like, it's instantly. Drink a 16-ounce bottle of water while I'm stretching, getting ready for, as I'm getting ready for work. It usually takes me just a couple minutes. I drink a 16-ounce bottle of water. The reason I do that is because it's like a shower for your insides. Your body's been asleep all night, so you're dehydrated. First thing you need to do is get your body woke up. And the way I do that is by drinking a bottle of water. And I usually drink about 7 to 8 more bottles of water throughout the day. Because I drive a truck. So, yeah. Enjoy look at my nice view today. Ooh, rain, gloomy day. Yeah, boy. Ain't that just some awesome vitamin D? Where's that vitamin D at? Where you at? Need some dopamine this morning. Come on with it. But yeah, that's my pro tip number 1. Drink plenty of water. I'm just a normal guy who likes to work. Not really. If it's up to me, I wouldn't. Takes a lot of energy to do what I do. Plus, chase after fitness. Chase after dreams when you got to do this every day. But gotta pay bills. Gotta keep it going. Family's not gonna take care of itself. Yeah. Rest of the working guys out there, try and chase some dreams, chase some goals. Remember, pro tip number 2, you're not just working for yourself, you're working for your family. What do you care about? stack them high and sell them cheap. That's what we do. Oh. Let's go get it checked in, put it in the store, and go out and do the next delivery. Can't go wrong. First meal, you saw earlier me heating them up. This one's got some turkey tenderloin. I'll buy a new tray. Overused right there. Turkey tenderloin, smothered in this G Hughes barbecue sauce, and then some chicken breast mixed in there with it. And then I got some barbecue sauce. But broccoli in there. But I got a hole in my thing. Oh no. Oh no. See my hole? Means I've used the fire of them. It's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But pro tip number 3 for y'all is if you don't plan your meals ahead of you, it's like I was saying, you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I try to make my meals simple so that I can eat them on the job and not go in here and binge out on junk food all day long. Or go to fast food, go Wendy's or whatever and get a burger or whatever. I just, simple meals, I make it where I can eat it on the drive, or I can eat it sitting here in between stores. I've learned that by doing that, it's a mental thing. It helps me stay on track, and I try to eat as clean as I possibly can through the work week, and I give myself a cheat meal on the weekends. And I usually eat pretty clean at home on the weekends, but you know, I'm with my family majority of the time there, so instead of making meals like this, I'll make more of a diversity meal. So I might have like chicken breasts and some veggie sauce, so I don't do as much carb source through the week. On the weekends, I eat carbs on the weekends. Like Saturday morning, first after I get back from the gym, first thing I'm doing is making pancakes. Like without a doubt, pancakes are going in my belly. Yeah, it's just stay on a plan, stay focused on it. Don't drive off the left, drive off the right. Stay as clean as possibly can, and you will have a drastic change in your body. You'll start losing some of that garbage weight. And if you're a new guy getting into the gym, newbie gains are real. And when you first start going after you clean eating, your weight's gonna fall off, like the garbage weight I call it. All the processed foods you're not eating no more, not all the glycogen stores that's in muscles are going to replenish. The junk weight is going to fall off of you in no time, and then all of a sudden you're going to start seeing those gains. So yeah, pro tip number 3 is if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So always have a good plan and good way of achieving your goals that you're wanting to hit. So I want to smash this, and then we'll head on to the next store. I'll holler back at you at pro tip number 4. Oh yeah, still taking Cartering. I'm on day, was it Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. This is almost day 5 right here. So I've not stepped on scale and I'm not weighing myself, but I've been taking this and eating as clean as I can. Saturday morning, I'll get on scale and I'll measure my biceps, I'll measure my thighs, my calves, my waist, my chest, my neck. I'll measure my whole body. I'll write them down and I'll give you a week to week chart. I'm gonna see where I'm at on my next video. I feel like I've lost some weight. I can't tell. I've definitely felt my cardiovascular is increased a little bit when I do cardio. I don't It takes a lot to get me winded because I'm pretty, not in shape, but I can run pretty good distance. I can run a couple miles, feels like on a treadmill. And I know treadmill is different than running outside, but I can run, and then I'll be winded, but not so bad I can't stand it. I jump rope every day. I do about 4 or 5 sessions, about a minute long, jump rope. And then I do a road bike, you know, I do all those cardios. I can tell that I can just keep going. So that's pretty good. I mean, I can't tell a whole lot different yet. I can tell a little bit as far as that part. I feel like I'm not getting winded as easy anymore. But yeah, I'm eager to see what the changes are week to week basis from Saturday to Saturday. So yeah, just smashed meal number 2, which was 2 servings of chicken breast, some broccoli, and I'm chomping on some chewing gum, which leads me to my pro tip number 4. Learn the tricks of the trade. You know, there are certain things I do that might be helpful to somebody else, might not be helpful to somebody else. Like, for example, if I get a you know, craving for something and I don't need to eat it because I'm gonna cut, I'll put a piece of chewing gum in my mouth, and I'll buy some sugar-free chewing gum or whatever, something with like a ton of mint, because for me, a very minty or spearminty or gum gets rid of my craving. And also on top of that, I'll give me like a Sprite Zero, and I'll drink that. That'll make me feel full, and I'm like, yep, I don't need that no more. I don't want that Reese cup, or I don't want that Blizzard, or I don't want that whatever bag of chips. Just a cool little tips and tricks there. Same as like when you're doing your workouts. Learn tips and tricks that help you engage certain muscles versus engaging the whole muscle. You wanna be able to engage just the muscle that you're working on, not your whole entire shoulder, for example, or your whole entire back. You want to engage just your rear delt. So that's tip number 4. Learn the tips and tricks. Now, let's head to the gym. Hopefully, if it's not too bad packed, I'll bring my workout to you guys. I am starting a full body workout. Well, today I'm gonna be doing 3 sets of 8 reps on squats, and then I'm gonna be doing some shoulder presses, and then I want to do some pull-ups, and then I'm gonna go into the bicep workout, and after that I'm gonna finish up with some abs, and then for the finisher I'm either gonna do jump rope, or I'm gonna do the road bike. So hopefully I'll be able to bring some clips to you. If not, I'll catch you guys apart at pro tip number 5. Got done at the fitness center. Got a few clips for you guys. It started getting a little crowded in there, so I didn't want to record nobody, just being respectful to people. The gym's kind of tight. Like I said, I don't want to put the camera out and people think I'm retarded, one thing, but I ain't really worried about it. You know, I just don't want to get them on camera because they kind of get a little butthurt when they put people on camera. I don't want to be on camera. But that leads me to pro tip number 5. Pro tip number 5, be respectful for one another. Somebody asks you to not do something, don't do it. You know, don't be a douchebag and go and do it anyway just because you think it's funny. You know, and keep your promise. When you tell somebody that you're gonna be there be there. Be there on time. Be there on ahead of time, actually. Be there 5 minutes early at least. If you tell somebody you're going to help them, help them. I know my pet peeve is if somebody tells me they're going to be there and I'm waiting and say somebody's going to be at my house at 11 o'clock, and I'm waiting and it's 11:45, 12 o'clock, and they still ain't showed up without even a notice, they ruined my day right there because I didn't know I was waiting on them. You know, be aware of that kind of stuff and be respectful of one another. So that's pro tip number 5. Be respectful. And always, man, put your faith in here. This thing that I'm trying to start, this Temple Fit Fitness, it's not just physical fitness or just mental fitness or in here fitness. It's a spiritual fitness battle. No matter what religion you are, you know, my religion is Christianity, your religion could be whatever. You're not really religion, but your faith. I don't like the word religion. Religion's overused. But get your faith in order. Get your spiritual side in order, because in my book, faith, family, and fitness is pretty important. It's pretty solid. It's a pretty solid thing about us. So I make sure that my spiritual is in check as often as I can, and then I make sure my fitness is in check as often as I can, and then my family, I always make sure my family is in check as much as I possibly can too there. But just be respectful, love one another, and it's dinner time. So I'm gonna drive to the house now, and I'll come back with you when I figure out what I'm gonna cook for dinner. Might cook a pizza. Pizza sounds pretty daggone good. So stay tuned. Yeah, I got a pretty sweet pizza recipe. Oh, you know what time it is? It's pizza time. We got this awesome Joseph's lavish bread here. I'm gonna try it out. Get her all fancied up for you and get your macros here at the end. But first I gotta put a little bit of egg wash, a little whitewash, egg whites on there, and give it a little egg wash. And bake it just for a few minutes to kind of give it that crispy. So now I'm going to place it into the oven for about 8 minutes. So as I was watching Coach Plunge, Coach's Balls by Kevin Hart, he's saying it's hilarious. It's time to pull her out. Oh, look at that crispiness right there. Oh. So leave your oven. Leave your oven going. Let me turn my show off here. Yeah, pause. Okay. So now, oh, look at that crispiness. Oh yeah. Got pizza sauce. Nothing fancy, just use some Great Value brand. 63 grams. Gotta weigh it out. We'll come in here, just kind of pour it out. I feel like I'm making a little Lunchable. Okay, next. Put my pepperonis here. But next is Great Value fat-free cheese. Macros are good. I got 90 grams of cheese. We'll come in here. Just gonna sprinkle it. Sprinkle the cheese. Don't take a whole lot. Doesn't need a whole lot of cheese, because once it melts. Next is pepperonis. Nothing fancy, just some regular pepperonis. You could do some turkey pepperonis if you're wanting to cut back on your fat, but today my meals just had a little bit of fat in it, so I saved some room. 16 slices of pepperoni. One causes my crazy heart, but we'll double up. After that, what is a good pizza without banana peppers? You gotta have banana peppers. Banana pepper is what makes a pizza in my book. So I'm just gonna drop me a couple. Banana peppers is, it really ain't nothing to them, it's just a flavor. Serving size is 14 little pieces. I ain't gonna put 14 pieces on this pizza. Be kind of crazy. Get off there, pepper. Ready. Now you can make these pizzas however you want, but this is just my basic pizza. Just a little banana peppers, little pepperonis. Nothing crazy, but you can tell the size of it to my hand. Like here's my Sprite Zero. Show you the size of it. So now I'm gonna put this back in the oven. For just a few minutes, let the cheese melt. Say hello, Milo. Hey, Milo. What's up, Milo? Give him a thumbs up. Yeah. So it leads me to pro tip number 6. Simplicity. Keep it simple. The whole KISS effect. Keep it simple, stupid. I mean, this pizza right here is going to be, the calories is amazing for the whole pizza, which I will put them on the screen right here. If I can do that, I'm gonna try that. So if I can put it right here, I'll put the macros right here. So I'll be back as soon as that melts up a little bit. We'll do a taste test. Oh yeah, watching the brother-in-law there. I'll put his link in the description. But check this dude out. Look at that juicy pizza right there. Oh man. As you can see, we're all cut up. Now it's time for the taste test. Which piece do I want to try first? I want this one. Check it out. Alright, let's give it a shot. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna lie, the bread's a little thin. But I mean, who eats pizza for the bread? I don't. I eat pizza for the toppings and the seasoning and the simplicity of just a food. I say next time I make this pizza, I'll have chicken on top of it. Oh my gosh. This is a good dinner right here. The rest of my crew ain't getting none. But like my boy said, comment below. What's your favorite pizza? I might try it next video. Never know. Well guys, appreciate y'all sticking with us. And we'll see you next video.